Have you ever written a song? Played an instrument? Perhaps if you aren't particularly interested in creating music, you've streamed songs by other artists. Everything makes an impact. The music industry is a difficult place, and in this video I'll be covering how difficult it really is for music artists to succeed. I've recorded an interview with the local music artist, Gabriel Whitney, head of Noisemakers on Central Avenue, St. Pete. He has recorded and released multiple albums, as well as played live at many locations such as Three Daughters Brewing and the Hideaway Cafe on Central. The audio of this interview was not recorded well due to me having to record on my computer, so I apologize. I added captions.
How much would you say that you make on streaming platforms?
How much do I make? I don't know a percentage, but it's very little. $1.76 or something. I think I had a royalty check for that.
$1.76 for how many streams?
I would have to look that up.
Okay. Do you have any experience with record labels?
Record labels. I know about the record companies.
Yes.
I have not really.
Do you know anyone who has? Have their experiences been positive or negative?
So for the introductory artists, someone that's new. I mean, it's positive because they're signs. They're getting their music out there without having to pay a lot of their own money. It's bad because they're not really charging in the end that they got up front to make the CD. Or record, I guess.
Yeah.
So a lot of times they'll give you like, they'll say, hey, here's $10,000. But then you're paying that money to record. So like you get it up front, but then you give it right back to you don't really have it. So you're not really making anything. Unless you're like super big,
Right. Could you describe the negative and positive aspects of pursuing a music career?
The negative and positive. So let's see. Let's start with negative. I mean, it's an art. So everyone's subjective to someone else's opinion. So it would be great, right? The record industry, the music industry, I don't think it's the same. So, what you think is art, they're not gonna pass on. So it's a hard business. Lots of people want to do it. There's, everybody and their brothers playing music. But on the other side, it's very fulfilling to do what you love and pass on to other people that you create. It's very, so it's fulfilling is the positive side, and it's not easy necessarily is the bad.
Right.
And there's different levels of being a musician, right? So, like, I guess what your expectations are. If you want to be a big fish in a small pond, or small fish in a big pond. I don't know where I'm going with that, but.
No, I get it.
Yeah. So, like, if you wanted to just play music and sing, but then again, you're working constantly. I think it gets tiring.
Yeah.
You know what you do, you don't work, right?
Right. That's fair. In reality, how difficult is it to make a living in the music industry?
To make a living. I mean, it's hard. Because you have to know, again, what you want to do. So there's all different aspects of teaching, to playing out. Again, you can get those gigs and you can do it, but it is, again, like basketball.
How difficult is it to make a living in the music industry?
Yeah, I mean, it's moderately difficult if you want to be super successful. It's very difficult if you want to, pay your rent. You can do that with, putting forth the effort.
Right. Last question. What are the best ways, in your experience, to gain exposure, whether it be locally or generally in the music industry?
And then be so play the more times, no matter if it's a free event or a paid event, or if you can play and get your songs out there and your face out there, that's the best exposure you can get. So having people hear you as a musician, unless you're just playing for yourself, or music, maybe your focus, like when you're busting in the booth. At a restaurant, because word of mouth travels quickly. As for like social media, I use it and I like it, but I sometimes like it just goes out on the computer and I don't know who sees it.
Right.
So getting out and actually being in front of people and talking to them afterwards or during the show.
Yeah.
That's how I find I get to me.
Although most revenue in the music industry is from streaming platforms, artists don't earn that much at all from individual streams. Using this royalty calculator, I can tell you a close estimate of how much artists earn from streaming platforms by the stream. Say an artist's song is streamed 100 times. On average, musicians would earn 44 cents. 44 cents! Okay, let's see. 1,000 streams. An artist would earn $4.40. Even the songs at the top of the charts only make thousands of dollars. Songs with 4 million streams are still only making $17,000 on average. Streaming platforms being musicians' main source of income, it can be difficult for anyone to make a living. However, this wasn't always the case. Let's go a bit into history. Before the age of streaming platforms, artists would earn income by selling records and later CDs. However, then Napster was created. What started as college students sharing their favorite songs laid out the framework for the most popular streaming services today. Napster itself didn't last long, as bands and record labels pressed charges for letting people listen to their copyrighted music for free. Napster positively affected some small bands by spreading their music and getting their name out there. It is still up today, having been bought out by Rhapsody and rebranded. Today it is used by over 3 million people. Succeeding in the music industry can be even more difficult for queer and trans artists, as on top of facing discrimination from listeners, record labels are less likely to publish or promote LGBTQ+ artists. Ryan Casada, as he says in the article he wrote, How Being Queer or Trans Affects Success in the Music Industry, is less open about playing his song Daughter in certain parts of the country because he openly discussed being trans in the lyrics, fearing his physical safety. Lack of support from family and friends also doesn't help, as I express in this original song I wrote, Industry. You knew music was their passion. Went and bought them their first guitar, then you saw them in action. You've got it, kid. Someday you're gonna be a star. But then you've gotta make money, maybe try and take a different path. Honey, you'll be stuck to work and study, fill your pockets, but never that void. Yeah, you've gotta make money, it's never gonna work out, sonny. A career in music, that's funny. Just focus on getting employed. They were always a dreamer, always reached for the stars. Everybody told them, kid, you're gonna go far. If they didn't need that then, they sure as hell need it now. 'Cause the people that believed in them were only gonna bring them down. We're told we gotta make money to try and take a different path. Honey, that it's never gonna work out, sonny. We fill our pockets but never that void. We knew we've gotta make money, now we're stuck to work and study a career in music, that's funny. We're never gonna get out. Other parts to this project include a playlist, 5 photographs taken to represent my topic, and 10 statistical facts. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.